What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97, and it's been a while since I've done a commentary. In fact, this is my first official commentary of 2014, so I want to wish you all a happy New Year's. But anyway, we're here with Friday Night SmackDown on another great episode of Universe Mode. And as you can check out the rankings, Curtis Axel, I mean, he is #1, so we'll have to see if maybe he can get himself up there for a potential title shot with Ryback at Night of Champions. But as we can see, picking up with the King of the Ring qualification matches, we have Wade Barrett versus Edge, and the winner of that tag team match between the Primetime Players and Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara will face each other. So the winning team will face each other, but I'll get more into that. Natalya versus Oksana there, so let's go ahead and simulate this. We have Wade Barrett defeating Edge, and yes, we're going to go ahead and play that tag team match, but Ryback and Curtis Axel. Randy Orton defeats Sheamus by submission, which is a little surprising. I wouldn't consider Orton much of a submission specialist, but I think we'll simulate this one here between Ryback and Axel. And Ryback defeats Curtis Axel. It looks like we got a bit of a notification here. Champion Ryback attacked Curtis Axel, trying to take out the competition early. So, I mean, Curtis Axel, he is in that #1 contender spot, but he is going to need to pick up some key wins if he hopes to actually keep that spot heading into Night of Champions in order to get himself a title match. But we're going to go ahead and get into this tag team matchup here. The Primetime Players taking on Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. And whoever wins this tag team match, the winning team will face each other next week on SmackDown to in a qualification match for the King of the Ring tournament. So, say Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara get the win, then Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara will face each other next week in a one-on-one match to qualify for the King of the Ring tournament. But, on the other hand, if the Primetime Players win, then Titus O'Neil and Darren Young are going to have to square off to see who can qualify for that King of the Ring tournament. But enough of the hype, let's just get into the match.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a total combined weight of 509 pounds, Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, the Primetime Players.
Well, I'm looking forward to this tag matchup.
Opponents first, from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
What a superstar. So beloved, and these fans are completely behind him.
Team partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 196 pounds, Cara.
Sin Cara, he's sure to take flight here tonight, Cole.
Alright, now, so we're here with the tag team matchup here. As we can see, Primetime Players sporting the purple, and Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara have a bit of a mix-up here. We got some red and green. Well, both superstars have a mix of red and green on their attire, should I say. As, well, it is kind of close to the Christmas season, I guess. I don't think that's... No, I don't even know. But, anyway, Sin Cara mostly in green. We have Rey Mysterio in red. So let me know what you guys think of the superstar attires. Rey Mysterio looking for a quick victory there, but no. Darren Young manages to kick out there. A nice hurricane off the top from Rey Mysterio. But now it's Darren Young with a clothesline from behind. But anyway, I know we're doing things a little bit differently here on SmackDown, where we're actually featuring a tag team match that's not part of a rivalry, and we have a Divas match, which you're probably wondering, like, oh my god, Matt, you just made a Divas match your main event. What is wrong with you? But yeah, I don't know. There might be something coming on after that, maybe. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned for that. But this is WWE 2K14. We're here to mix things up a little bit, feature the Divas a little bit more, and why not make them a main event? I mean, I've done that. I did that once in the past where I think it was Cara and AJ in the last Diva standing match as the main event on SmackDown, and that video didn't get very well reception, but back then, you know, the Divas division, I tried to put faith in it, but I didn't do a very good job because, you know, the matches sometimes seemed like they'd be thrown together kind of randomly, but now trying to put a little more stock into the feuds and give them a reason to face off. But look at this. Oh, a nice go-round there from Rey Mysterio, but Darren Young once again kicks out. Nice hurricanrana from Rey. Oh, and he went for a drop kick. He might have caught Darren Young in the knee there, and there he goes again, as it looked like both superstars were going for a drop kick earlier, but yes, this is my first official commentary of the new year. I mean, I did the update thing, but I did that a few days before New Year's Eve, actually, because I didn't really have a whole lot of time to record over the break. I was out of school for a while. But, oh, Sin Cara went for a diving senton over the top, but Darren Young slid back in the ring at the last second, so bit of crash and burn there from Sin Cara, as I thought I heard a phone vibrating somewhere. I don't know what that was. But anyway, so like I was saying, for school, we pretty much had, like, no days off. Fitting, we have Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young in the ring, but no, in all seriousness, we hadn't really, like, the way, like, our school break was set up this year, and they did that last year, too, we didn't really have too many days off from when we started up till now. We had a huge Thanksgiving break. It was, like, a week. We had, like, a week off for Thanksgiving, and now we have, like, a week off for, Christmas, or holiday break, I guess. Oh, no, they call it winter break. That's what they call it. Merry whatever doesn't offend you day, yeah. But anyway, well, I guess it doesn't have to be a day. That could be, never mind. That's a whole can of worms I don't want to open. But anyway, like I was saying, we had a whole, usually, like, we're in school for my birthday, but this year we actually weren't because my birthday fell on a Saturday, which was cool. I got to be out of school for my birthday. That was awesome. But usually we, well, not usually, but this year we had, like, I think we had off from the 19th of December to January 1st. We just went back yesterday for school, which was January the 2nd, and now it is January 3rd, and we got off for a snow day, so that's kind of funny. We had one day of school that week. I don't know, it's a pretty good week if you ask me, but yeah, like I was saying, with me living in an apartment, it's kind of hard to have some free time. I'd be interrupting other people, they could interrupt me, so I didn't really get to do a commentary. I had one commentary that I did, and that was the New Year's one. So I didn't really get to do any commentating over the big break, so just getting back into the swing of things here with this episode of SmackDown here. But I've got, like, tons of Universe mode already, you know, ready for a commentary, so it's not like I just did, well, I don't even know how I want to say that, but anyway, I've got stuff ready, so I've got plenty of commentaries that I can do now. Big chop there from Sin Cara, but anyway, so it's not like Universe is going to fall behind because of this or anything, because now I have stuff ready, and yeah, Universe mode should be, we're going to try and kick it into high gear. We're heading into Night of Champions, which, I don't know, we'll have to see how the feuds go up to there, but coming off of a big pay-per-view like SummerSlam, you know, I'm not sure if the hype's going to be quite as high, but we'll have to see. You never know, things could change heading up into, we could get some big changes heading into Night of Champions, and maybe, I don't know, but usually the way things go, you know, you come off a big pay-per-view like SummerSlam, and now this is when you want to try and set the ground, you want to start laying the groundwork from some deeper feuds, and that's just what I have going, but I'm not going to spoil anything. We're going to stay tuned for that, but anyway, this matchup here is we get ready for a King of the Ring tournament. That should be interesting. We'll have 8 superstars representing SmackDown, 8 superstars representing the good old Red Monday Night Raw brand, and of course, all the Raw superstars will end up facing each other in the King of the Ring bracket. All the SmackDown superstars will face each other, and there will be one SmackDown superstar and one superstar for Monday Night Raw in the final matchup to determine the King of the Ring. So, also a bit of a battle for brand supremacy there, so should be pretty interesting. King of the Ring, nice shoulder breaker there from the big deal Titus O'Neil, as the Primetime Player is currently in control of Sin Cara there. And Titus O'Neil now looking to power Sin Cara up there. Nice gut buster there, maybe a bit of a backbreaker. But Titus O'Neil now, Sin Cara could be out of it. Rey Mysterio now in the ring here. One, but no, Sin Cara manages to kick out there. And now he went for Hurricanrana, but that didn't work out for him. And now Titus O'Neil doing his vintage barking there. And this could spell the end for Sin Cara. Clash of the Titus connects. And Sin Cara, he's got to be out of it. Titus O'Neil hooks the leg. Whoa. Yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't actually plan on kicking out there, but that's just how things went. Anyway, Sin Cara now. Sin Cara, big kick out, and now takes Titus O'Neil down with that, I don't even know what to call that, but Sin Cara going to the top rope, looking for that swanton, but no. Titus O'Neil sidesteps, and now Titus, he's going to tag in Darren Young here, Mr. No Days Off, into the ring now, and he could be looking to finish off Sin Cara, and I'm even surprised Sin Cara was able to get out of the clash to the Titus, but now it's gut check time for Darren Young as he connects with his finisher there, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Rey was a little too slow there, but the Primetime Players get the victory, which means next week on SmackDown it'll be Titus O'Neil taking on Darren Young one-on-one, and whoever wins that match will qualify for the King of the Ring tournament. So I don't know. They're a pretty good tag team though, so I don't think that'll be too much to build into there. I mean, well, I don't want to say this. Like, I don't know. They're a really good team. They're good friends, so that should be a nice friendly matchup next week on SmackDown. Maybe we'll be able to get some, I don't know, friendly competition in between there. But no matter what, this does mean that one member of the Primetime Players will be in the King of the Ring tournament. Will it be Mr. No Days Off Darren Young, or will it be the big deal Titus O'Neil? I don't know. I'd have to say I'd put my money on the big man Titus O'Neil, but you never know. Darren Young could pull off an upset next week, but regardless of that, they get the victory here tonight, and even disregarding the King of the Ring, that's a big victory in the tag team division. But speaking of the Divas division, next up we have Natalya versus Oksana.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Divas champion, Natalya.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Approaching the ring, from Alytus, Lithuania, Oksana.
She's Lithuanian and coming this way. Oh, I love this job.
And Oksana's been a very interesting diva, to say the least, as of late. What we saw a few weeks ago, Seth Rollins she came out to the ring to congratulate Seth Rollins after a victory over Daniel Bryan on a main event. But since then, we haven't really seen too much going on between them. But very interesting story there. We'll have to see if anything. We'll have to see if anything continues off of that. But as far as Oksana goes, she's been picking up some pretty big victories for herself in her own right, as she got a victory over Caitlyn last week on SmackDown, and now, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Maybe I know she defeated somebody, but I think it was Caitlyn. I don't know. I should have probably looked this up. That's, whatever. But anyway, Oksana, she has been getting some victories, and now she goes one-on-one with the Divas champion, Natalya. And what a victory this would be for Oksana. If she could defeat the champion, she may find herself up in the title picture for Night of Champions. As we know, Natalya has been in a feud with Caitlyn as of late, and since Caitlyn lost the championship match at SummerSlam, Natalya is still your Divas champion. I'll have to see, though, who will challenge Natalya for the Divas title at Night of Champions. Maybe we could see a triple threat, a fatal four-way. I mean, this Divas division's in a bit of an intriguing state at the moment. We just brought in some new Divas. We got Summer Rae, the Bella Twins. Oh, please don't let the Bella Twins be in the main event. Or not main event. God, no. That's not what I meant at all. But don't let the Bella Twins be in the Divas title picture. It's not exactly what I would want, but if it happens, so be it. I had to suffer through Miz in the U.S. title picture before. I had to suffer with Santino, so I guess I'd have to suffer with the Bella Twins. But whatever happens, we just brought in some new Divas, and so shaking up the Divas division a little bit. What is this? Oksana just biting Natalya there. What the heck? Is this Mike Tyson going on here? What? I don't know exactly what was going on there, but Oksana stepping to the outside. Oh, but there's a big shot from Natalya, knocking Oksana off the ropes there. But Oksana, she's trying to make a name for herself. She just came around when we made the switch over to WWE 2K14, so she's still a bit of a new diva in her own right. And sadly, I mean, transitioning from WWE 13 to 2K14, we did lose some divas out of the Divas division. Big names like Karma, Beth Phoenix, maybe that was it. But then we also lose some other names like Alicia Fox, Kelly, Eve. I mean, there were actually some pretty talented divas over there on WWE 13, and a lot of them are gone, but we still have some pretty great divas. We got Natalya, AJ, they're coming back from WWE 13, and then we even get to bring in some new faces like Oksana and Caitlyn, who have really stepped up and tried to make a name for themselves in the first month of Universe Mode in WWE 2K14, so we'll see if they can keep that up. Natalya just kicking away at Oksana there, and now Oksana from behind gets taken down. Nice counter from Natalya. And now Oksana countered by Natalya as Natalya sends her over the top rope. And now she kicks Oksana off the apron. Oksana out on the floor here. What a leg drop by Natalya. As Natalya, a very powerful diva. Oksana, though, she's a bit of a wild card at this stage. She seems more of like a, big kick to the face. But Oksana seems more like more of a technical style of diva, as we've seen with that nice athletic kick to the face, but she's also got some power moves in her moveset. She's got that spine buster, so I don't know, I'd have to say she's a bit more of a all-around kind of diva. As Natalya taking a moment to taunt, I don't think that was the smartest decision, as she got hung up. Oh, nice drop kick by Natalya. But, oh, now what is this? Natalya with that discus clothesline there. Natalya had been hung up on the apron, but she rebounded quite nicely. Not even a one count, though, as Oksana shows her resolve, and she kicks out there. And now this is Natalya. Counter, big kick to the face, or side of the head by Oksana. And that could have knocked Natalya out. You can see she's a bit dazed, getting back to her feet. Oksana could be setting her up to put her away. There's that spine buster by Oksana. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and what an upset here by Oksana. She knocks off the Divas champion, Natalya. And this is a huge victory in the career of Oksana, as she attempts to make a case for herself in the Divas Championship division. Now what is this? It's Caitlyn coming out here, and I guess she still believes that she deserves a shot at the Divas title, calling out Natalya right there. But let's go ahead and check out some of the... Wait, what is this? That's Randy Orton backstage. What the hell? Roman Reigns! What is Roman Reigns doing out here? Is Randy Orton now fighting off Roman Reigns? But Roman Reigns just too much for Orton, overpowering him through the car window. Oh my God. Randy Orton just got put through the window of that car. There's Orton. He was victorious over Sheamus earlier tonight in a grueling submission match, as he was just trying to leave the arena. But Roman Reigns attacking Randy Orton. What exactly is going on there? I mean, we saw the reuniting of Sheamus, Randy Orton, and John Cena over on Main Event. But now Roman Reigns attacking... Roman Reigns is on Raw. Why is he over here on SmackDown attacking Randy Orton? Well, whatever the reason, that's a big statement there by the Shield. And what's the current state of Randy Orton after being put through that car window? But we're out of time here, folks. We got to move on. So I want to thank you all for watching. Keep on YouTubing.